Okay, good morning, 10th standard. So we were on chapter number, I think 3, political parties. First chapter was power sharing, second was federalism, and third is political parties. In this three topics we have covered. First was the meaning of political parties. So the meaning of, I'm just revising the topic again because I think a 1 week gap was there. So the meaning of political party means a group of people who come together to contest election and hold power in the government. Political parties doesn't mean a single person, a group of person when they make a group and then they together contest elections so that they can have the power, that form political parties. The components of political parties, it is important for 3 marks. So how political parties are formed, 3 main important components are there. First is the leader, second the active members, and the third is the follower. So these three components make up a political party more strong. If the leader is not there, who will guide them? If the active members are not there, who will do their campaigning? If the followers are not there, then who will win? So these three things basically make a political party. Now the functions also I have done. I have given you homework also, but you people at least bothered to do the homework. The homework was, I told you to write the functions of the functions of political parties and send it to me. It is there on page number 73 and 74. So I told you that you have to write the heading and then the explanation. So the function is, first, contest election. The motive of political parties is to contest election, because if they will not do the elections, they will not win and they will not have the power of to control the government. Second part is the policies and programs. They make different policies and programs for the people so that they should attract their interest and they can win the elections. The third is the making of laws. The making of law, generally done, the laws are debated and passed in the legislature. The members of the party belong to a party, they do go by the direction of the party leadership, irrespective of their personal opinions. Laws which is made by the people, made for the people, is done by the legislature only. The fourth point, form and run the government. They make different policies so that they can run the government smoothly, and the next time if the election comes, they should win also. So different policies are done by the parties so that they can get the benefit of so that they can get the power. Again, they train their leaders, they make ministers, and they do all such things so that the government should run smoothly. The fifth point is role of opposition. It plays an important role. It can be asked in one word also, that what is the role of opposition? It is to criticize the government for the failures and the wrong policies. That is the important role of opposition. So please underline this also. The sixth is shape public opinion. Now the political party, their important function is to just see that what the public think about their party, think about how they are ruling. So it includes the opinion also. So in book 7 points are there. Whatever you feel like, learn 5 points, underline it, and please show it to me so that I can get to know. So the next topic which we are going to cover today is necessity of the political parties. Why political parties are important. This I have showed you. You can write these functions also in this. They both are same. Why it is important? It is important because without you cannot imagine election without political parties. Election बिना parties के हम नहीं करवा सकते. हम किसको खड़ा करेंगे? जैसे आपको monitor बनाना है, तो you should have different options कि इनमें से we are going to choose this. ऐसा नहीं कि हमने किसी को भी उठा लिया खड़ा कर लिया, बिकॉज द रेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल दे विल थिंक कि मैम बिकॉज ऑफ द फेवरेटिज्म मैम हैज सिलेक्टेड दिस बॉय. सो देयर शुड बी ऑप्शंस. सो इलेक्शंस क्यों ज़रूरी, इसलिए भी ज़रूरी क्योंकि पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ नहीं होंगे तो हम इलेक्शंस नहीं करवा सकते. सो दैट इज़ वाई द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ आर रिक्वायर्ड. Now in a representative democracy, if we'll talk about the importance of political parties is more, because we give the chance to the people to elect their own representatives. So the rise of political parties is directly linked to the emergence of representative democracy. The kind of democracy we are having is representative democracy, where the political party is directly linked to the people. So they are needed some way to bring various representatives together so that a responsible government could be formed. Because in elections, not only one party, there are lot many parties are there who stand, and we have options to which government we are going to select so that they can make different policies and the programs for us. It is there on page number 74. Please read the necessity of the political parties and how many parties should we have. This is an important topic, so that is what we are going to study today, that types of political parties. So there are generally, if you'll talk about, there are three parties: one party system, two party system, and multiple party system is there. These are the different types of political parties or the party system. So one party system means in some countries only one party is allowed to control and run the government, which you have studied in 9th standard also, that in China only one party is ruling the whole country, that is Chinese Communist Party. They are ruling, they are contesting election, and they are only winning the elections, and they are ruling the government. So that is called the one party system, where only one party is there, one party is present who is ruling the government. Second point, second party is two party system. In this, power changes between two major parties. Many parties may exist, contest election, and few states. Now in this two party system, the power changes from major two parties, those parties which are वी कैन से दैट, जो बहुत ही बड़ी पार्टीज़ हैं, और पावर हमेशा उनमें ही चेंजेस होता है, या फिर एक पार्टी जीती है या फिर दूसरी पार्टी, दो ही पार्टी, ज़्यादा पार्टीज़ नहीं होती है। मैनी पार्टीज़ में एक्सिस्ट, वही पार्टीज़ इलेक्शंस जीत करवाती हैं और सीट जीती हैं। इट कैन बी सीन इन द कंट्रीज लाइक USA एंड UK, but only two main parties have serious chance of winning majority of seats to form government. That is why वहाँ पे it is called that they have a democracy. but वहाँ पे क्या होता है, जो दो पार्टीज़ हैं वही रूल करती हैं, उन लोगों को उन्हीं को वोट देना होता है और वही जीतते हैं। Multi-party system, this you can see in India, like several parties compete and more than two parties have a chance of coming to power by its own or in alliance with other. We can call it multiple party. In this party what happens, two major parties are there, like in India we can say that BJP and Congress are there, but if you'll see that BJP में बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी सी पार्टीज है जो मिलकर उन्होंने एक बड़ी सी पार्टी बनाई है। कांग्रेस में भी बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी पार्टीज है जिन्होंने मिलकर एक party बनाई. So that is called alliance. To make a big party you have small parties which make a alliance, and that is called the multiple party. Government is formed by various parties coming together, is a coalition government. This term you have already studied in 9th standard also. Coalition government means when various parties, small parties, not big one, small parties, when they come together, they make a party. This form of government is called coalition government. What does alliance means? When several parties in a multiple party join hands for the purpose of contesting election and winning power is called alliance. जब छोटी पार्टीज बड़ी पार्टीज के साथ मिल जाती हैं और इलेक्शंस करवाती हैं, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड अ अलायंस. ओके, बिकॉज अगर आपसे हम पूछें कि आप कुछ पार्टीज़ के नाम बताओ, जनरली आपको जो सबसे पहले नाम याद होंगे वो बीजेपी और कांग्रेस ही होगी. बाकी पार्टीज़ के नाम याद नहीं होंगे बिकॉज दे आर द स्मॉल पार्टीज जो बड़ी पार्टी से मिलकर अलायंस फॉर्म करते हैं, दे मेक अ बिग पार्टी. So major alliance in 2004 we talk about the major alliance, that was National Democratic Alliance, United Progressive Alliance and Left Front. These were the alliances which were formed in 2004. So we have discussed the need of the political parties. Why we need? Because in modern democracy without political parties we cannot do the elections, we cannot hold elections. If there is no political party, then each candidate in election will be independent. No one will be there to make any promise about the policies. Government will be formed, but utility may remain uncertain. These are the things which is there if political parties is there. If why it is needed? Because of such reasons. Because अगर parties नहीं होंगी तो सब अपने अपने policy चलाएंगे, और जो भी यूटिलिटी जो भी कुछ भी वो सर्टेन नहीं होगा, सब कभी भी बदला जा सकता है. सो दैट इज़ वाई पार्टी शुड बी देयर. टाइप्स ऑफ पार्टीज वी हैव लर्नड दैट वन पार्टी, टू पार्टी एंड मल्टीपल पार्टीज आर देयर. So I'll be giving you the notes also with the video. So please go through the book, the audio and the notes, all things together, so that you can better understand the concept.